Great rising, family. Shalom. Assalamu alaikum. Hey, all that good stuff. What I'm on here to talk about today is, check out, quit blaming God. Quit blaming him for stuff. The first people blamed him for something was Adam and Eve. They said God put them out the Garden of Eden. No, he didn't put y'all out. Y'all put y'all self out the Garden of Eden. That's who got put out the Garden of Eden. Y'all went, did what he said don't do, and the consequences was you had to leave. So you put yourself out. You got people around here saying God allowed slavery to happen. God did this. He always did something bad. Man, I got shot in the face trying to rob this dude. God let it happen. That's what people say. God let it happen. Man, I was driving 150 miles per hour and flipped over and had to get my legs amputated. It was all in God's plan. No, it wasn't. Quit blaming stuff on God. He is not the reason why you effed up in life. You know what God do? God created you in the image of him. He gave you a brain. He gave you the right to choose. He gave you everything like him. Nothing else on earth can choose to do anything but what they was created to do. But we can be transgender. We can be a man. We can be a woman. We can be a dog or a cat. We can kill. We can say yes. We can say no. We can see for millions of miles and see the stars in the sky. We can do all kind of amazing stuff. That's what he did. He gave us the gift of life, and he let us be on earth as super beings. That's what we are. We can step on ants. All the other creatures on the planet can't do nothing to us. We can destroy everything, and we blame everything on him. Hurricane Katrina. Oh, that was God did it. God just wanted to kill all them people. Slavery. That was God did it. But then y'all turn around and say, pray to God. Now I know the slaves prayed to go back home. I know black people praying this for diabetes to go away, high blood pressure to go away, cancer to go away. We've been praying and praying and praying for hundreds of years. Well, I ain't gonna say hundreds of years, at least since the 1900s for these diseases to go away, but they man-made. It's created from you eating meat. We're not cannibals. We're not carnivores. We're the same thing that dinosaurs were. I can't even think of the word, but we eat plants. We are plant-based people. We eat plants, fruits, and vegetables. In Leviticus, it tell you the meat you can eat if you got to have some meat. Then it tell you exactly what meat to eat. But we eat plants. The cure to everything is in the food. If you eat the same thing that your great-great-grandmama ate and she had diabetes, she had high blood pressure, she had hypertension, she had all the different stuff wrong with her. If you eat fatback, hog maws, chitlins, all the stuff, salt, all the MSGs, all the different stuff that they had to eat because they couldn't get anything else to eat. But we are different. We're in the information age. We can eat better. We can survive better. We can defend ourselves. We know everything. And we still want to blame it on Jesus. Dude ran up in the school, shot all them kids. That was in Jesus' plan. That was in God's plan. Come on, man. That was man. Just like man make diseases, man make decisions. God said, don't kill. What's the law of the land? They give you the death penalty. Injection. I know I must be saying something that's catching the algorithms, because when you say certain words and the vibrations hit your phone will start doing some crazy stuff. Just like you can't say nothing about that CORONA. If you say the word, it activates some kind of algorithm and it messes your phone up. You can't say the FIVEG. You can't say the other way you say it, or they can pick up the vibration. I know y'all think I'm tripping, but I just saw what my phone did when I said a certain key word, and I knew better than doing that. But every once in a while, I slip too. But the thing is, staying on topic. Quit blaming God for stuff. He didn't do it. He created you. You the greatest thing on the planet. And then you go out and steal some candy out of the store and 5 times and go to jail. And God wanted me to be in jail. He wanted me to be right here at this time, at this. No, you wanted yourself to be there. He designed you perfect. He designed you perfect. I see these people that don't want to use just basic common sense. It's common sense. Some of the stuff that you say. The lady got on my page and said something about animals can transfer stuff to humans. Well, if animals can transfer stuff to humans, humans can transfer stuff to animals. That means we would be extinct by now, because the animals got so many diseases in their world. We got so many diseases in our world. If you combine them together, we'll be dead, or some kind of humanoid, or some kind of mutated something. We wouldn't be the same. That don't even make sense for them to even try to tell you that the CORONA came from a human eating an animal. Just like the lady tried to tell me about E. coli. A baboon could eat feces and not get E. coli, but a human could eat it and get it. Come on, man. That's ridiculous. It's people running around here in cults right now. They eat piles of shit. They go in the room. I know somebody, his family worked for this special task force. They ran up in the house because they don't, that's against the law, but it's people who run around, they got a room full of shit, and they go in there getting cups of it, bringing it there for everybody to eat. You think I'm playing? Nobody never believes shit until it hit them in their face, and then they wonder what's going on. Remember, they tried to, well, I'm not even going to go into that. Let's stay on topic. Quit blaming God, because you made bad choices in your life. You chose to have sex without the condom. You chose to have sex while you was married, unprotected, and got another woman pregnant. God didn't want that to happen. You chose to go and smoke crack. You chose to go and shoot up heroin. You chose to go and rape that little girl. You chose to go and shoot that dude in the face. You chose to go and rob somebody. You chose to work at that job for 50 years, and when you retire, you got arthritis, carpal tunnel, back pain, vision bad, high blood pressure, sugar diabetes. You retirement, you got your $200,000 retirement money, but now you go to the fucking doctor every month. You got a dresser drawer full of medicine. You made that choice. That ain't had nothing to do with your grandmama eating pork. That ain't hereditary. That's got something to do with you. Every generation is supposed to get better. If you getting better, you'll change. We already know what's going on. We know what's up with this 5G. They gonna ban this, but I don't care. We know what's going on with that. It has a frequency that's low enough to damage your organs. I'm out of here. I love y'all. Remember, God didn't do it. You did it, because he gave you the right to choose. And let me leave you with this. This is a PSA. I said, God, Why you let people, why you let them enslave us? I said, God, why you let them do that to us? I said, God, why you let them do this? And God, why this happen? You know what God told me? He told me in a nigga voice, since that's what y'all understand. He said, nigga, what you gonna do about it? You got all power in your hand. You created in the image of me. You can kill. You can do whatever you want to do. God say don't kill. The law of this land is if you do something bad enough, they'll kill you. That should tell you all you need to know. But God told me, and I'm telling y'all, what you gonna do? Quit asking for his help. He already helped us. You alive. You the greatest being on the planet. You can create anything. You can create cool. You can create hot. What is that? That's a God.